don't use an X-sphere, but I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-spheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-spheres at any time. But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
I just can't. I know you're right, but right now, let me think by myself for a while, okay? Mom, did you suffer when this thing took your life? Will you forgive me for using this?
How would you feel?
What?
If you lost your life to an X-sphere, what would you want done with yourself? If it were me, I'd want to be useful. To someone with the will to break this tragic cycle. Then, perhaps I could atone for some of my sins.
Your sins? Like what?
That's not important. What is important is your decision about the X-spheres.
X-spheres.
Well, what now?
There is one thing I realized. I'm certain that my mother must have wanted to live longer than she did. Therefore, I'm going to live. For myself and for my mom, too.
In other words, you're going to fight.
Yeah. And I'm going to break this cycle. For the sake of preventing any more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette on her journey to regenerate the world.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well.
Me too. I'm going to regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
I think you've made the right decision, Lloyd. People are sinful beings. That's why we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-spheres. They have to be stopped at all cost. Will you take me along with you? Now that I know, I can't pretend like nothing happened. This is too cruel.
Well, what do you want to do?
Of course you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, you saved us and all.
Yeah, let's fight the Desians together.
Do as you wish. I'll trust you for now.
Thanks. I've used up all my guardians, but I'm sure I can still be of use.
Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we went to the Design Human Ranch of this region and found out exactly how X-spheres are made. And in the midstream of things, we picked up a new party member in Sheena, who is a very interesting character, but we'll take a closer look at what makes her unique in just a moment. Before anything else, I want to kick this episode off by coming over to this screen, and something's a little bit different now. One of the civilians is still here, looking at this dilapidated house, and if we talk to him, he says we were no match against the Desians. Kavar is powerful. You must not neglect your training. That's right. It's another Kratos training session. If we say, yeah, you're right, Kratos says, all right, let's go to a better location. I'm not done yet. I won't be able to beat him. Calm down. But you have gotten better. But if you lack clarity of thought, you will not be unable to unleash your real strength. Yeah, you're right. Why do I always get mad so quickly? When you are frustrated, take a deep breath and try pausing for a moment. It will suppress your impulses. All right. By the way, you're always calm and collected. I'm older than you. Time makes that difference. But even if I get to be your age, I don't think I'll be as calm as you. Huh. I'm not sure about that. I love to imagine a really hot-headed and just really aggressive young Dunman. That would probably be like super intimidating but super cool at the same time. So Sheena, really quickly before we go on, I do want to mention a couple of key things about her. Sheena fights with a different kind of weapon, and if we take a look at it, you'll see that it is cards, kind of like talismans. They do have different elemental properties. It's kind of weird. Resistant to water. So, yeah. It's really interesting, but the thing that makes her really unique is her techs. If we look at her techs in a little bit more detail, Pyre Seal, level 3, special attack. Seals blow away an enemy. So, most of her skills have a secondary effect. Power Seal, special attack, a slight chance of decreasing defense over time. Same for like Guardian Seal, defend against most attacks in magic. So, oh, that's just her magic defense thing. Okay, whatever. And she also has Corrine that she can summon, which we'll take a look at that a little bit later too. So, Sheena, she branches pretty differently depending on whether you want to go T or S type with her. If you want to go T type, she gets things called pinions. Pinions are basically more powerful versions of her attacks, but they aren't guaranteed to have an attack effect go off. So say you have like a defense down effect on one of her skills. If you go for T or technical branch, she only has a chance at that activating each time she uses her skills. However, if you go strike type or S type, you will get her absolute attacks, where they'll be generally weaker. They don't hit as hard as anything else, but they have a 100% chance of inflicting whatever status effect they have on them. Personally, I prefer T-type. I just value the extra damage a little bit more. So we'll be using her a little bit. Maybe I should switch around her text slightly before we go on. Guardian Seal. Okay, she only has Pyre Seal and Power Seal right now. So Pyre Seal is more of a finisher. So I'll put it on up and down. Manual. And right here we can do Power Seal. I like how everything is just Pyre Seal. No, let's put neutral on Power Seal too. Okay, there we go. Just so I don't forget which one is which. So we'll use Sheena for a little bit since she's the new shiny flashy person. So we have a bit of a cutscene here, but what are we gonna do now? Kavar will undoubtedly increasing the security now. We won't be able to get in easily. There was someone who escaped from the ranch. He may know another way in. I know him. His name is Petro. He should still be in Hima. Why do you know him? It doesn't matter, does it? I have my reasons. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Hima. Hima! Oh, I can't use Nowish here. I do think I know where the thing is, but it would take some doing and some walking, so we might run into a few enemies here and there. So first things first, I want to come up this hill because as you can see, there's a little shiny thing over yonder and I want it, but I'm going to run into an enemy. I can feel it. I felt it! So, while we're in a fight, Sheena! That's what her attacks look like. It's fairly weak. She's not the strongest character right off the bat. So we do that and... No, wait. Stop! Let me show this. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and Power Seal. It didn't really do anything much. And we have seen her use Pyre Seal before on us when we fought her. So Pyre Seal just tends to be the one that you finish on.
And don't come back.
Oh, look at Sheena all in the back, acting all cool. I don't know. I like Sheena. Sheena's pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. Why did you come to Asalia? I was hired by a rich individual to escort a pilgrimage. I was near Asalia, so I decided to stop by there and look for a new job. And there you saw the Oracle. You should thank me. If I had not come, you would have died. That's one way to put it, even though I was perfectly fine. Thank you so very much. You're so condescending, but what makes it worse is that it's true. And I hate it when you do that. It's patronizing. I guess your dislike for me runs quite deep. This is so tempting to just be like, whatever. Whatever, Kratos. Whatever floats your boat. But no, we don't dislike him, right? Right, he's cool. I don't dislike you. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't speak to you like this. I see. I apologize for my prior remarks. It's okay, I was pretty rude about it too. Oh, they're friends. They're good friends, even though they kind of butt heads a lot.
Don't be intimidated by their number. Take this.
Oh, this thing! Okay. I wanted to mention that I found out why this thing is so freaking beefy. It doesn't take damage until you kill the smaller ones. I fought one of these before, earlier in the series, and I was just like, wait, why is this thing taking so many dang hits? Apparently this thing is pretty rare. You don't find it all too much, but you actually do have to beat the little ones before you can attack the big ones. It's pretty interesting. And of course, I get poisoned. Okay. There we go. See, it takes damage now. Okay. That does crap damage. Power seal? No. This is really sad. Okay. Power seal and then pyre seal. Yeah! Linking! Please freaking go. Oh, no! Collide, back up! Oh! It had one hit left. I thought it was gonna blow up. I kinda wanted to see what would happen when it blew up. Oh well, missed opportunity. Okay, well, we have a character skip, but I want to stop bleeding out of my eyes. Tech. Rain, you do your thing. Thank you very much. Now, here we go. Truth about X-Spheres. I can't believe this. The X-Spheres? But it does make sense. If X-Spheres are absorbing human life, then removing them by force could indeed turn the hosts into monsters. How can you talk so calmly about it? It's precisely at times like this that I have to try to remain calm. That is so Rain, though. That is so Rain. Like, Rain is... Anyway, Rain totally is just that voice of reason that everyone knows is kind of right, but you don't really want to listen to her. Okay, so before we head off, I do remember somewhere in this. Oh wait, crap. Okay, if I can stop getting distracted by enemies, I believe it was. Yes, it's right over there. Okay, can I sneak by without attacking anything? Here we go. Yes. Professor, where did you study? Was it at some really big school somewhere? I've never been to a school. What? Okay, so, Rain's never been to school. I took several tests, but I never attended a formal school due to various circumstances. Wow, I never realized that people can get smart like you without going to school. As long as you have the will, you can study anywhere. Oh, that's true. That's true. It's true. I get it. Since I don't have the will, I don't understand what you teach in class. Don't sound so proud about it. I know that you can do it if you just try harder. I mean, you're able to learn intricate crafting techniques. Oh, heh. Well, I have the will to do that. I guess it's fine. Even I sometimes can't achieve the desired end results. Like cooking? I hate to admit it, but yes! Ooh, jab! If there's a cooking school, I'd love to attend it. This is so tempting. Oh my god, this is so tempting. But we're gonna be nice. I would never say that. I would never say that. You'll get better eventually. Maybe after burning down 2 buildings. Thank you, Lloyd, even if it is only to console me. Aww. She has no confidence. Confidence is the first step. You have to learn how to throw those ingredients in and like it. Oh, shoot! Holy crap, tortoise! Okay. I thought I had no time to actually complete that thought, and then new enemy, apparently. Okay, power seal, defense down. Yeah, so we got that extra effect off. If there's one thing that I do like about Sheena, it's just watching her attacks. There's just something really satisfying about how the cards fly from her hands.
I hope you learned your lesson.
We got quite a bit of grade from that, actually. So, head down here and... let's see. I don't quite remember exactly where Hima is, but I do know where something else is, and I want to go and grab that before anything else. So we're gonna be hoofing it for a little bit. Okay, so I got poisoned again. I should probably like re-equip, or not re-equip, but put in Lloyd into the party because his DPS is really impressive. So we're gonna have him in there. I want to go around this mountain. And somewhere in this general vicinity, there's something of interest!
Don't get too comfortable.
Have we fought this thing before? This is a cockatrice, but I can't remember if we've actually fought this thing before. It's pretty dangerous. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's no joke. It has these wind spells somehow that come out of nowhere. He doesn't even have to cast for that. Gina's learned the title Sorcerer, and speaking of titles, holy crap. Well, this answers my question. This is Hima. We should go there pretty soon, but I want to take care of something else first. Speaking of titles, I have not checked out the titles in a really, really long time. This is Sheena. Sheena is yummy, and I love Sheena. Sheena's great. Okay, yes, that's good. Turbo Waitress chosen. TP inaccuracy. I wish I knew the exact stats of that, because TP and int would be really great, but she's very good with defense. I'll just equip it because I have it. Oh, Grand Swordsman offers a lot, actually. Researcher, less TP but more HP and int. Sure, why not? And you can be... Wait. Sorcerer gives less int than Magic Cycle? Are you serious? Well, whatever. Okay, well, now we checked out all the titles. That's good. That's good. I actually haven't been reading the descriptions. A lofty spirit that lives by the sword, his skillful attacks could be called art. Her dedication has surpassed study itself. She can't stop flaunting her knowledge. The title for the one who controls the flow of mana with intelligence and technique, yet it decreases his intelligence. With shadows of sorrow in her eyes. Bloody blah. This is neat. I actually haven't been reading those, and I'm kind of sad that I haven't. Just hasn't really been occurring to me all too often. Nothing in there. It looks like there would be something in there. Up!
Let's go all out.
Oh, hello. Have we fought these yet? I don't think so. And of course, that was perfect. I should probably be a little bit more careful. Huh. Well, that's a waste of a life bottle. Hey, don't kick me while I'm on the floor. Thank you very much. Okay, well, at least you got that defense down. No Pyre Seal. Stop kicking me! Is he almost down? Okay, there we go. And these things have a lot of health. There we go. Level up for Kratos. Lost a bunch of grade in that fight, unfortunately. Speaking of which, I forgot about this. We can give her the white robe that we got before. Give her the gold circlet that we haven't been using. Give her that iron bracelet. And these two, because why not? Here we go. This is what I wanted. Right here in this corner, we get another one of those little skits, and da-da-da-da-da, long mode can be used now by a Lewin Western Part. A Lewin Western Part, a Hima district. Oh, these English explanations. Wait, I can only see these on foot? Wow, I can't see these while I'm on No-ish. That's actually really bad. You're so lucky that you have No-ish. Okay. Okay. This is really funny, but I remember this one. I put down... I answered you think on another playthrough, or rather I saw someone put in you think in another playthrough, and literally the answer was just Colette going, yep. And that was it, and it just ended, and it was hilarious. So I'm gonna say, heh, I know. Yeah, I'm so jealous. You want a pet too? Yeah, a big dog, and a small one too. I'm gonna get lots of them. You really like dogs. I like cats too. Fishes are cute as well. Lizards and turtles too. I don't know about the oh, come on, Lloyd. They're cute. When turtles close their eyes, their eyelids come up from the bottom. Uh-huh. You're cute. Oh my god, wait. You're cute too when you're sleeping. Oh, Colette, you creepin'. What am I, a turtle? Colette creepin'. That was worth it. Okay. Okay, that was a much better interaction than picking the other option. Literally, the other option was just like, yep. And that was it. It was one word. It was one word, and it was hilarious in its own right because you don't really expect it, but you didn't really get anything out of it, so I assume the plus Colette affinity one is the one that I just picked, which honestly I wouldn't expect that. It sounds like really egotistical. Okay, so let's hop down here and head into Hima. I love this song. This song makes me so happy. Do 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 do. Okay, I have to go and use Colette to talk to this dog, which is barking. Okay, what are you gonna name it? Oh, Boo. She's so cute. She literally named it Boo. Wow. I started a journey as per the teachings of the Church of Martel, but man, this is tiresome. This is Hima, the village of adventurers. Well, we call it a village, but really there's just an inn. This one building is a village. It's like the adventurer's pit stop. Welcome to the Crimson Canyon. What store are you interested in? So, this guy is interesting. He's 2 stores in one. We can either come over here to check out... Wow, this is actually really good. Maybe we'll actually take a look at that in a little bit. So, we can either buy things from here, or go into his customization shop. I said that really awkwardly, and I didn't mean to. But, we would need a rapier, which I believe we have right now, but we need a brass as well, which we don't have. So, that's unfortunate. Slicer ring. Oh, we can do that. We can do that too. Oh, we can only do one of them though. Dang. We could do at least one of those, I think. And yeah, we can do that too. Okay, well, I'm gonna de-equip a bunch of stuff. So, I took a look at my equipment, and honestly, we don't have these 3 main weapons. We don't have a rapier, a slicer ring, or a gem rod, which I'm honestly... Oh, wait, this is the ruby one. I already made that. Bleh. My bad. So, we can't get these 2, which is unfortunate, but we can do these 2. So... we'll just go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll equip Lloyd with the armored helm. And then create another armored helm out of the iron helm that we took off. So that's one way to go about it. What else did we make? Here we go. We made this red shield, I think. Yes. Okay, so can we make another armament helm? Yes, we can. So we can make one for Kratos too. So they're the only ones who's getting upgraded right this second. But what's in your normal various goods? Osafune, which is downgrade. Amber cloak. Cleric's hat? Well, how is that? Oh wow, it does benefit him by quite a bit. Ooh, that's a good piece of equipment. Shoot, that might be worth it. I have to make some decisions here, so hang on. Okay, well, I'm going to equip this armament helm to him and see how that does for this hat. Yeah, now that looks more appropriate. So I guess I will buy one of those for him. One of those for him. I am kind of rolling in it too, so I'm not hurting too terribly much. Now, how does this do? Oh, that's a lot of defense. That's oh, that's a lot of defense. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Okay. This tartan ribbon is really good. Oh, except for rain. Maybe I'll hold off on rain. That's a lot of money, but it'll come in handy pretty soon. So we're gonna just go ahead and do all that crap. Okay, go on items, and we'll equip it all like this. For you, I did not... Oh, I did get one for her. Okay, fine. I got these two. I did not get one for Rain because I didn't want to lower her int. Amber cloak, and that's it. Wait, what about this? Sure. You can have that iron bracelet. Phew! That was a lot of money spending, unfortunately. But oh well. At least we're more well equipped now. Let's head inside. See what's up. Sheena! How's Petro? He passed away. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did he say anything? Something about the human ranch, perhaps? I don't know. I don't even know if he really escaped from there. What about his belongings? He didn't have any. Where is his grave? At the back of the adventurer's graveyard. Don't think about digging up his grave, please. Wait, I feel a little bit suspicious that she has to clarify that. Sorry, blah, 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 okay, whatever. Greetings, welcome to Echoes. One night is 240 gold. That actually might be a good idea to go and do that, but I'll do it in a little bit. Is there anything in here? Oh, hello there! Fancy meeting you here, Miss Pretty Hair. Sometimes there's this weird man by the graves who stands there mumbling. He's kind of disturbing. Oh ho ho! Guess who it is? I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. It's easy on the stomach and very healthy. I shall teach you the recipe for risotto. Dun 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 dun! We learned how to make risotto. Risotto requires 2 ingredients, some type of rice and cheese. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. Farewell. Oh, we're becoming quite the cooks from this. Hello. This is a nice, quaint little hamlet. The air is fresh there, and there is a really nice view at the top of the mountain. You guys came all the way out here? You must be really bored. Okay, regarding the whole graveyard thing, I have a little story. It's very short. But there was one time when my mother and I got lost, and we ended up at a really, really rickety, super creepy graveyard where there was this little mini town that like circled around this graveyard. And we kind of looked at it as we were driving by, and we were like, this is so weird. It was complete with a really creepy old man rocking on his rocking chair, staring judgmentally at everything. And it was just this weird atmosphere that this tiny, tiny little town had. And then as we're passing by the graveyard, which by the way was completely locked up and chained up and had a fence around it, there was a sign tilted on it and just kind of dangling off by one screw that said, "Please don't rob the graves," or "Please don't dig up the graves." It was so weird. It was like the most unsettling thing. Oh, by the way, we can talk to him to go back to Lewin. That we don't need that right now, but still. The option is there if you need it. So yeah, that was an interesting thing that happened to me regarding graveyards. Speaking of, not speaking of, this has nothing to do with graves, but we can purchase these things here, which we only have 10 grade. I should probably get more sometime soon. So I'll head up here and check out what's going on. I suppose digging up the grave is out of the question. Anyway, let's pray. Chosen mana. Die. Oh, what's he saying? Pietro, I heard you were dead. Here you are. Chosen, die. Angel, die. Human ranch, underground. You mustn't come out here. Let's go. You lied to us. He's the one that escaped from the ranch. Really? Please tell me, how did you get away from the human ranch? Boulder, big. Underground jewel. Boulder, move. Chosen. What are you saying? Is that the escape route? Please, let him be. Now listen, you may be happy just protecting Petro, but because of this guy, countless people from Lewin are dead. How about helping us just a little? I'm sure Petro has many things he wants to say as well, but because of the curse, he's been turned into this. But he's still alive. The dead can't even tell us that they were scared. Please, help us. We want to go to the ranch. If it's possible to get out, it's possible to get back in, right? Please. I'm willing to help you, but in exchange, lift his curse. His the healing technique left behind by Boltzmann is in the Tower of Mana. That may be able to cure his curse. Alright, but infiltrating the ranch comes first. That I won't relinquish. When he escaped from the ranch, he said he came out through the front yard and he blocked the exit with a boulder. His things are in the grave. Take them with you. Thank you. We'll come back when we've acquired the healing technique. Come, let's go. Was there a boulder there? I do recall something that seemed unnatural. Yes, let's go check it out. Yeah. So with that, we have acquired the means to get into the Asgard Human Ranch. Let's talk to you. These are the graves of the people who escaped from the Human Ranch. Those who escape from the ranch are affected by a curse and eventually die. How long is this going to go on? Wow, that's really dark. That's really creepy, actually. So, we have another thing on our plate, and if we come up here... Wow, you can see the Tower of Salvation really well from here. Mood whiplash! Man, how far up does the Tower of Salvation go? Excuse me, coming through, pardon me for just a bit. This looks like it's wide enough. Good, good. What are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. I'm thinking of starting a new business here. It's gonna be called Gragen? How did I say Gragen? Yes, it's gonna be called Gragen Tours. Dragon Tours? You take a tour here to watch the dragons that fly by? Ooh, close. That's a good guess, kid. I'm starting a business where you ride on a dragon and see the Tower of Salvation up close. You can go to the Tower of Salvation? No, they just fly around it. But still, it'll be the experience of a lifetime. Wow, that's cool. So where are the dragons? I'll bring them next time. Look forward to it until then. Bye. No one's gonna wait around for your dragons. Hey, mister, I'll be waiting. I'd be pretty excited about that too. Anyway, we have a character skit. Kratos angry? Kratos, you have a scary look on your face. Yes, did something happen? No, I'm the same as usual. You're lying. Anyone can see you're mad about something. I'm not angry. I'm sorry. Please let me be alone for a while. I love the added effect of all of the portraits turning like really small after that. Oh, cranky Kratos. Kratos? wait, but Kratos is like the other pronunciation of Kratos, so that's like double fitting. Yeah, welcome. Okay, this is just the exploration team stuff. No, I don't need an expedition. So, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here because in the next episode, it's going to be time for quite the adventure. We're going back to the Asgard Human Ranch. So that'll be interesting. By the way, doggy! This one is Rocky Balboa. So, I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.